What's going on, everybody? We are back, finally, with some more KOTOR. And, yeah, we're going to do some duel arena. I'm ready for the next duel. Now we get to fight.
Ladies and
Was it Duncan?
Draw your eyes to the center ring.
No, we killed Duncan. Or we didn't. I mean, we already beat Duncan.
For you, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, he scratched me. Oh, he double scratched me. Hit him with the power attack. Bam! Oh, come on. There it is. Jeez. Missed 3 in a row. That's pretty rough.
Is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
That's for sure. Only time will tell. More matches, more money. Let's go. That's some money. Of course, I don't have the notification thing that pops up. Like, whenever you receive an item from somebody, or you get light side or dark side points, or when you receive credits like that just now. I have that disabled because that gets kind of annoying.
Presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
I don't know why it starts me off crooked like that. Let's get there. Get it. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh my god. There it is. Might have to stint. Give me a stint. Probably didn't need to use the advancement back, but I did. Kind of panicked. It was a panic click. Seems like Flurry is hitting. There we go. See, like the basic should be hitting more often than the Flurry does, but oh, come on. Probably a little under level to be doing this right now. There we go.
It's over. The fight is over. The
Yeah.
mysterious stranger has won. Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Alright, I think all we have left is Marl and Twitch. Save here. And should just, yeah, should just heal up. Okay. I'm ready for the duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best Right here, I give you the mysterious stranger.
Yeah, he wants the melee, so I'm probably gonna get dunked on here. Okay. Get him. Yeah, probably won't be able to touch him. Might have to come back after, Ow! Nope. Dunked me. Alright. Yeah, we'll just have to come back when I'm a little higher level.
The mysterious stranger.
That's fine. So we'll just run and talk to him to get that reset. Yeah, not right now. We'll come back. I'll heal. Actually, you know what? First aid. There, got my med kit back. Yeah, I'm only level 3, so we'll come back. See how much money I got now. 810 in the credits. That's good. Wait, no. Now we're gonna head over to Keebler's shop. Don't really have anything. I mean, once I get a couple more feats, like if I get to second 2-weapon fighting, and be able to dual wield this up, we'll be in much better shape. Medical facility. Zelkaforn.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelkaforn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies?
Actually, I do need to heal.
Any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might...
Suicide mission? That's my middle name.
I've already used it because of a rat ghoul infection, but I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Now, I need to see what you got for sale.
Of course.
So, let's see. Some of this stuff, like these short swords, probably not going to need. Oh, they're not worth anything, though. I guess I'll keep them. Ion blaster. Probably not going to use that. Or these blaster rifles. Keep the grenades and the stems. Always not worth anything. So what do you got on the buy list here? Alacrity gives you +4 in the dexterity. Yeah, I tried that alacrity and that guy was still dunking on me. Constitution +4, and then of course the +4, just strength. Give me a couple of those, and then give me a couple of dexterities. Med kits, advanced kits, and a couple antidotes. We should be good. Back here.
What? On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can. It's a persuade option, but I don't have any in persuade. But it works. So I don't know if he's like, if he has like 0 charisma and just has to believe you.
In these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet.
You know,
I had to
like.
take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Alright then.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk
What
to
do you
about
want?
the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Not interested.
Oh, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for
This guy
1
just
minute,
sounds
and you
sleazy.
won't be
You know what I
sorry.
mean?
Davik Kang wants
But-
the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him.
Zelka actually sounds like a genuine person that likes to help people. Oh, just like this at the bottom. I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll. Oh my god, why can't I talk right now? He'll use it to help people. Bam.
Helping people is all well and good. You have to help yourself
This
first,
is tripping
right?
over my own words right there.
I'm
That was
telling you,
bad.
Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah. Nah. Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I need money. You know what I mean? Like, just in the arena alone, like I've already got 800 credits.
Here, I've got 50 credits.
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all...
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but
Hold on a second.
Don't worry, random citizen. I'll save you. Ow.
I'm here.
Missed. Lost him, Garth. Come on, man.
time to rumble.
There we go.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending
No,
more
it's
bounty
usually not
hunters
a
after
good
me till I'm
thing.
dead.
It's not a good. It's not. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so
Mm.
unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
Giving me 100
What?
credits?
Like, honestly though, like 100 credits really doesn't sound like
Thank you.
that much,
Thank
considering
you.
how much
You're giving
people
him 100 credits.
have for,
Generous.
Now I can pay off
you know, like in the
Davik.
upper city,
You
because this is
saved
supposed to be
my
like the
life.
Richie
Thank
Rich
you.
place and stuff.
I'd
He doesn't have
dedicate
100
these
credits
to him right
to
away.
pay for his loan. And look, I got my 100 credits back. Alright. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird to me. Considering, like, if you look at the market, the in-game market of, like, a medkit costs, how much was it? 40 credits? And a medkit is, like, a basic healing item. As in, like, you know, even the lowest of the low should be able to afford that. 100 credits doesn't sound like very much.
On it. It's open.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got.
What are you babbling
You
about?
mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I can help you with your problem. With
I
Davik.
don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Boom, 200 credits. Here you go.
Give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Actually, the funny thing is probably he'll roll up. Davik will be like, hey, thanks for finally getting that money back, but you were still late on your payments, so I'm going to have to take your arm. Alright, footlocker. Money.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
The other two, he entered it out, and really good, and he
What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security
Alien
tape.
scum.
Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Oh. Maybe the alien doesn't really know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
And won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Alright, bring it on.
Ready?
Hey, you know, Karth, you can fight too. It's not illegal.
I'm
Hit
here.
him with the blasts. Oh, look at that 24 on the flurry. I'll talk to him in a second. This stuff. Oh, there we go. Sith Array. Hidden backs, who are they? Something about a swoop gang bike. Okay, I'll get going. Bye. Alright. I didn't really actually need to talk to him. I've done a few speedruns of this game, and the whole idea right there is actually to not talk to him. And that's kind of the trick, is you just stay in the doorway, and if the Sith run out to you, you can
What?
kill them, loot the bodies, and then walk away without talking to him. Hello, don't mind me. I'm here to take your stuff. Oh, you had nothing. What were you going to use that computer spike for anyways? Like maybe the 20 credits you might use? Huh.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a
Yeah, even with
slummy,
0
you ain't
persuade, I
so
can
bad.
persuade the
Come on,
drunks.
boys, this slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Let's go. And they didn't go anywhere. There's. Oh, now they're going. Okay. I was like, they're not going anywhere. They're just sitting right there, and I think this is the droid shop. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that one.
Listen to me, people. That is a terrible scourge sweeping.
Alright. Gonna pop one of these.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Well then. Yeah. Those darn ruffians, and may the Sith prevail and whatnot. Alright. Get my combat suit back. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, we're okay. Actually, what? Nah. I really don't have any attachments yet or anything. Oh, I better save. If you guys can figure out what that means right there, I'll give you a cookie. AKA I'll put a heart on your comment and probably pin it. Than other people can find it. Not that nobody's typed in my comments before, because I'm not that big of a channel, but those letters are just how I identified what the save is. So yeah, if you can decipher it, let me know. And I'll, yeah.
Ready?
Blast him. Card is so strong right now.
I'm here.
He's pretty strong early. Like, at the beginning of the game. I don't know why. They just kind of made it that way. Well, I guess I do kind of know why. Because if you're running, I mean, I'm a soldier. So the combat's okay, you know, it's easy. Wait, I have it on. Dare I? I thought it switched to difficult. Alright. So, with the combat being on, you know, difficult and stuff. Yeah. With the combat being on difficult and whatnot, get him.
Ready?
See, he's got like a weird to hit thing where he can hit almost every single time without fail. So if you play as the soldier, not the soldier, but the scoundrel and the scout, like, you know, the people that aren't really combat focused at the beginning, you can still make it through the game. At least at the beginning, he can carry you. Speaking of which, just trying to do some math. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, go.
Ready?
Don't basic, you gotta power blast him. Yeah, power blast. Nothing. Oh yeah, grenades. I need to start using more grenades. Speaking of which, I'll just use one right now. But yeah. Nice. There we go. So that's how these fights should be coming. Vulgar Gang boss. Bam!
Down you go!
Oh crap! I better heal. No, not the. No! Panic.
Ready?
Freaking panic. Alright, we're just gonna do the menu one. Advanced kit. Yes! So you can kind of get around the rules of like you can only use one item while you're, you know, fighting and stuff like that. Oh shoot, I had a level up. I should have just leveled up. Not wasted my not wasting my med pack. Oh yeah. I remember this thing. I think the data pad is on here, yeah. Now, need to go to my items. Yeah. So, it's Linda. Uji. Oh, come on. Uji. Oh, hey. Let's see, Lupa photo. Lupa photo. Oh, come on. Photo, and then Ashana. Boom. Oh, Kurt, get out of the way, man.
I'm here.
Thank you. Chowny fiber armor. That sounds legit. Oh yeah. One more bonus. Plus it's upgradable. Nice. We'll go with it. And then he can have the combat suit. Sweet.
What?
And we'll level up now. Well, this is we're just gonna dump them all on the strength, I think. Great injury. Now, I can get my 2-weapon fighting like I want. Don't really need the conditioning yet. Or possibly ever, I mean, it really depends. Liking the flurry, obviously. Only -2 for defense. That's pretty good. And only -2 the attacks. Okay, so it literally cuts the flurry in half for the negative modifiers. And then that cuts that in half. So it's -1 on the defense and a hit. So that's pretty good. So that'd be good to have. Don't need any of these because we may or may not get a lightsaber in the near future. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Don't really need the vitality because I do have pretty decent constitution. So and I gain a lot of constitution every level, or a lot of health per level up because I'm a soldier. So I think I'm just gonna get this. Yeah. We're gonna get that. Boom. But I do know what I'm gonna get next. That improved flurry is gonna be awesome. I already know which one I want to use. I want that prototype vibroblade because it. Look at that. Go none. See, it's just +7. So it does not lose very much, and this prototype vibroblade can do quite a bit of damage. We're going with it. Oh, an energy shield. I finally found an energy shield. Alright. Let's get it. Time to spam the flourish. Yes. What I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open. Kipuna.
What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. Oh, that's right. I needed to go to that. Excuse me. Should have went to that keyless shop. Oh, really? Another persuade actually worked when I had 0? No, he wants to fake his death. I'll get the permacrete detonator. So, essentially, he's in trouble just like the other 2 people that I paid off to go help, or for Davik. Something's bothering Karth. We're gonna ignore you for now because I don't feel like talking to you. And that brings us back out. Okay. So let's go back to let's backtrack to Kibla's shop. Because I think she's the one who has the permacrete detonator. If not, it's the droid shop, but I don't think it is. I gotta say, this armor looks mint. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. Flourish. I'm gonna be doing this a lot because it's fun. And those kids giving that authorian a hard time. What's going on over here? Please, human. I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the—
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Bunch of racist little kids. Hey, you kids, leave the authority alone.
Yeah, he isn't even—
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
I'm glad I could help. It's just funny. Yeah, so this, the whole upper city, like, aliens aren't supposed to be allowed on the surface. They can only be down in the lower city and stuff because, I don't know. Because of the Sith occupation, I think. Because, you know, the Sith are pretty much racist. And by pretty much, I mean, like, they're okay with, like, Twi'leks. But that's about it. Blah.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in—
Okay, yeah, Sith confiscated all your good stuff. And there's that permacrete detonator. Bye. Cool, we're out. I didn't really want to scavenge through her wares, because honestly, like, if I waste the credits now, like, I'm gonna find better weapons eventually. You know, sooner than later. So there's no point in wasting the money of getting something now where I'm gonna get something eventually that is gonna surpass it anyways, and I just wasted my money on it, you know? Oh wait, I leveled up. I leveled up just the once. Think that's enough to take out Twitch in them? I could try it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the duel arena. What am I doing? We'll go finish off the duel arena. I probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll give her the old college try here. Too much backtracking in this episode, man. I'm not a fan of backtracking, like, ever. But, yeah. Just, it is what it is this time. On the bright side, though, since I do get this done, if I can get this done, I don't ever have to come up here again. Or over here again, I should say. And I got the permacrete detonator and stuff. I think it's this way. Did I make it the wrong way? Nope, okay. You. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Ladies and
He ain't gonna beat me this time.
center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for
Furlong.
But there's
Bye,
always
everyone.
some
Tomorrow.
young one coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Who's now using 2 weapons instead of 1? Go! Oh, so far so good. Oh crap. Oh, he missed 2. Yeah. Hit him with that flurry. Oh crap. So far so good. Oh my god! You just hit me for 45. I was like, can I even medkit that? He hit me for 45. That was a crit too. Yeah, it was definitely a crit. Damn, almost got him. Okay. So this time I'm actually gonna use stims and stuff. I didn't use those because I wanted to see if I could beat him just with the level up, which I could not. Yep, I've already heard this. Okay. Utility items. Oh, usable. There we go. Alacrity. Yeah, sure. Stamina, strength. We'll keep the battle stim because I'm probably gonna have to use that against Twitch. Maybe. So if I remember right, Twitch is a ranged guy. So, oh my god. I'm just gonna have to stay on top of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to basic him because when I flurry, I mean I have -4 to attack on all the on all 3 attack rounds, and attacks in that round, I should say. All 3 attacks in that round, and I have -4 defense for his next attack, so he just crushes me. So yeah, it was best to just melee that, or basic that down. Good fight, good fight. Yeah. Oh, let's look at how many crits I have. 940. Alright, I want to see how much this next one is. The best duelist on Taris? Yeah. Twitch. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna try this fight without using stims and stuff, and then we'll see what happens if I do. You know, if I use the stims.
hold on to your seats and stay back.
Because he's a range guy, so usually, you know, I mean,
He's unpredictable. He's borderline psychotic. And
may be able to get in there and kind of dunk on him.
Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious
stranger. Let's go. Ow. Question is he going to switch to melee? Okay, he is going to switch to melee. Oh my gosh, he still hurts. Head up. Head up again. Okay, his animation didn't even go on that one. Alright, I'm all caught up. Oh, wow, hit him for 25. Finish him with the flurs. No! It's gonna hurt. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have flurried. The first one missed all 3. Pretty much guaranteed I took damage. Second one didn't do as much as I wanted. Alright, yeah, I lost. Okay, that was without stims. That wasn't bad. Alright, let's just heal this way. 43 should be enough. Yeah, bad fight. Give me a rematch.
Ladies, hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic.
He's borderline psychotic.
But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young in this corner.
Oh crap, I forgot to stim. Oh, give me a strength. You can only pick one. I want that one. Oh, I missed anyways. God dang. Come on. Don't let him dunk on you like that. Ow. Come on. Get him. He didn't mess around. He switched straight to melee. I don't think he even shot me, did he, on that one? Come on. I hate just having to use basics and not being able to use your feats, but honestly, like, there's no choice. The penalties are too tough on the difficult setting. Or not too tough. The penalties are too extraneous. Yeah. The champion. The champion. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the money again. We're at 940. Yeah, there's no more fighters left. Unless I want to fight that one guy, but I have to get dark side points for that. Oh, dang, I got 500 credits for that. See? No point in handing over the serum to that, to the Davik guy. I don't need money. Yeah, this guy right here. Bendak Star Killer, but... Where my guy at? Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what you doing?
I'm here.
There we go. Sometimes the characters like to get stuck. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. That's okay. Alright, let's head back down. And we'll go talk to this Brejik guy that we probably should have done like a half hour ago, but that's okay. I wanted to get that arena done, get some credits flowing. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, man. This backtracking is brutal. I mean, later in the game when you get 4 speed and stuff, it's a little easier to backtrack. But right now, this sucks. Run! Am I gonna put the Sith stuff on again? Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Oops. Bye. Just re-equip it right before I go down there. Now, I've already been that way. Yeah. And that leads me to... okay. Trying to get my bearings down here. It's Cantina. Another Cantina, I should say, because we were just at one.
Hey, you can't just walk in here.
I need Gadden's help. A lot of people need Gadden's help. Maybe I could be an ally. So you're gonna let me in? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna skip her dialogue because honestly, it's a door guard. I mean, come on. We want to talk to the important people like Gadden.
Right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Interesting.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Let's see. I need information on the Republic's escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith, because that's what somebody who isn't with the Sith would say.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Let's see. I have to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big
See, I try to grow my beard and my mustache and stuff, just like Karth there. He's got the full-on shadow and all that good stuff. But it usually ends up more like Gad. There has to be a way I can help her. It ends up more like Gadden, where I just got the soul patch and just thick mustache going.
He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadden, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the freaking base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got the Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get
that doesn't make any sense.
Ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down
Oh
to
wait,
the
never mind, it kind of does.
They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, because this conversation's going on for a long time, so bam!
Choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I was wondering why one of my notifications were flashing. Hang on. Okay, I'll be back with the prototype accelerator. So what I was going to say was, the upper city is where the rich people are. You know what I mean? Like, that's where the people make a lot of money and pay probably a lot of money for the guards and stuff. But then again, I guess you could make the so I'd make the claim that, you know, the more money, the more they're going to be on top of things and stuff like that, you know? Like, they'll have an actual, like, well thought out security guard setup. But you could also make the claim that since... Oh, crap. Get this guy first. There we go. You could also make the claim that since these guys in the lower city are always on guard because of, you know, the swoop gangs and stuff like that, then you can also make the claim that, well, they're much tougher and tighter on the security things because they have to deal with these issues daily, where the upper city people just have to deal with the rich, snooty people. I don't want to pay my money because I don't
So
want.
you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju pashak. No bule muli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimo wanga kun
His death is cut.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some head.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Can't. Oop, wrong button. Okay.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Yeah, smack. I'll be going because I don't really care who you are.
I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Enemies! Nice. That was a lot of damage, actually. Bam, there we go. No loot? Come on. It's a garbage pile. I thought. Looked like there was a body or something in it.
Official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got the papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh, you bet I'll shoot first with my swords. God, idiot.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Who are you? And what are you doing in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretches, here's 20 credits and get away from me. Oh wait, no, it says to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush!
Medicine.
They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Rahala. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit. No, I won't. I won't say that one. How about the surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil, who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land, what's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. It's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old.
100 years old, and he's living in this desolate wasteland?
But he's really just a kind old man.
Or as the main character would call it, a festering slime pit? Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Honestly, 100 years old, and he survived down here? He must have the immune system of, like... He literally is the antibody. What do you...
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate.
Why not?
There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking
The
about?
villagers infected with the Rutgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgors, we'll let them destroy each other.
Must be something we can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rutgor disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rutgors and attack them at any moment.
So you leave the infected ones to die? You're a coward.
I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
Huh. Very well. I have other questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar. He's the leader of this village. All my attention has to stay focused on trying to ease the suffering of those within the village. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
I need healing. Alright. Off we go. There's Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Why do you live here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
What a horrible way to live.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit.
Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
I think that's all I need to know.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire
That's insane.
village, and I will do my
These
best
people, they're not even the ones that got cast down here in the first place. It was their ancestor, and then they just decided, you know, they procreated because that's what humans do. And so they're paying for the sins of their father's father. I mean, that's rough.
Time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
What are you talking about? You're obviously an insane old kook. What are you talking about, old man?
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rookil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rookil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Oh, what do you want from me, Rookil?
Once
Wrinkleskin.
I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
The true path, what does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself? How do I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I will help you with this, Rookil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
You managed to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Alright, let me see your
I
inventory.
like the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
The price is right. Well, it's 1,300 for shiny battle armor. Huh. Can't say that's a good price. Definitely not gonna fall for that one. What did that say? Immunity to critical hits? Oh, that'd be nice. Zach cards? Yeah, I gotta feed the addiction. Actually, I should get these negative cards because who the heck I bought a beginner's deck and all it had was plus cards on it. Like really? Yeah, I think that's all I really want. Maybe a couple more med kits because I ended up using like all of mine in the. Oh, I did use one antidote when I didn't want to. I'll get one more just. All right. Oh, out of the way, cards. All right, I think we are gonna end it here. And when we come back, we are gonna do the rest of the Undercity, and then yeah, it'll be a good time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like what you see, definitely hit that like button, hit the dislike button if you didn't like what you see. I do appreciate it either way. Subscribe, comment down below. If you guys can figure it out, what this means, obviously this is the name of the character, but you can figure out what these letters mean, because that's my identification process in my save slot to tell me what it is. If you figure it out in the comments, you get the like. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much again, and we will see ya in the next one. Remember to stay sober, and may the Force be with you.